I'll be reacting to Future Folktales episode 11, and I'll be starting my reaction to this in from the minute and 30-second mark in 1, 0, go. Yep, it had to start with her mentioning her name in her grade. Her hairstyle actually looks pretty cute, I ain't gonna lie. I think it looks good. Whoa. Whoa! Where'd that goldenness come from? Jeez! Oh, that's cute. Whoa! Yeah, I mean, he seems more moody than usual. Oh. Probably must have been one of his closest friends for him to be acting that way, but even still, though, taking on sister and brother, even if it's just verbally, is pretty messed up if you ask me. Oh, that's cute. I mean, hey, might as well take advantage of it. I like how she included herself. Oh, and I like how she took a little personal. Even Agnes is like, I know why you're doing this. But that's cute, though. It's a nice extension of the previous episode. They include Agnes in the process. You can see Mahashi's actually not relying on Agnes to do the whole thing, and they're doing it collaboratively. Aww. Who could say no to that by their little bro and sis? Huh? What the? If I had a bro and sis who did that for me, I'd be pretty happy. You know? Yeah, exactly. Huh? Whoa. Oh, cute. Little brothers. Oh, no. She should not have said that. But hey, yeah, accidents happen. Oh. Okay, yeah, that was an accident. That definitely wasn't his fault. Oh. I mean, hell! How would he even been able to plan that? Unless he's like the second coming of Messi or Ronaldo or Pelé. How? Even then, I don't think at that age any of us would have been able to do something with that kind of like super powerful foresight, you know? I'm just saying. Granny knows the best. And then we're going to have Miles say that. Yep, I had a feeling. We're going to have Annie's go, bing! Yep. Yeah. 11 episodes in, verbatim, I can pretty much almost go word by word what they're going to actually say. And this picture looks pretty badass. Ibrahim. Even his name is badass too. You can tell the animation quality here kind of fell off a cliff though, because the previous episode had some pretty good visuals. Here you can tell they're reining in the budget a bit. Even the faces, the stills kind of look a bit derpy. Like that later, her face looked kind of deformed. Definitely doesn't look as detailed as the previous two episodes. Yeah, even the carpets. Normally they're really detailed in the series, and they look a bit minimalistic. I wonder where this is gonna go. Huh. I mean, hey, it happens to the best of us sometimes. Sharub. Interesting name there. Shadow looks like he's seen some epic shit with the scar in his face. Going by the way the granny's talking, it's probably not gonna... It's gonna be a twist somewhere. I don't know, maybe Abraham was bored, that's my guess. Oh, seems like a sweet dude. Dang, talk about the world treatment here. Although, again, the chickens look less detailed because they look better in some of the previous episodes. Even the chicken, you can tell here the chicken has less details because in the previous episode it had a bit darker detail. Here it's a bit lighter, kind of has a plastic-like vibe to it. Now it looks well drawn. Makes me wonder, could the food be poisoned or... Kind of feels like a trap. Thing is, in life there is no such thing as a perfect individual. Whoa, whoa! Okay, now he's looking pissed ever since they mentioned his whole lack of living life without any hardship. Huh? Okay, at least now it's starting to make sense. Now that we know his background of him never going through any major hardships. At the very least, now we can have a gander that he's probably curious on how people feel when they go through rough hardships. Honestly, what's with all the stills? Is the anime? This is actually one. No, I'd say this is probably the worst animated Future Folktales episode in the series. Okay, actually some animated cuts. Although the rain isn't even lighting any of their bodies, though, you can tell the quality. Honestly, did the animators for this episode even bother showing up today? I mean, because they definitely didn't bring their A game. Not even their B game. You would think with all the bodies of water it'd be wet, soaking. You would think. I do like the art still there, though. It looks good. So, the animation is pretty terrible, but there are bits where the stills are decently drawn, but they're really rare, though, in this episode. Gotta admit, though, that is a pretty hardcore incident. I'm sure the other two are gonna want to freaking show off and flex. And flex their misfortune. Huh? Okay, that's pretty messed up. Yeah. With people like that in your life, who has a need for enemies? I think the thief has seen the toughest shit in his life. I mean, he's got a scar on his face. That already says a lot. Not to say if any of y'all have a scar on your face. Not to say there's anything wrong with that. I'm just saying, if you have a scar on your face, there's a higher chance he might have suffered through a lot of adversity. Hmm. One of you was betrayed. Maybe that's how you got a scar. You know, this would be so epic if it wasn't a bunch of stills. Oh, okay. And again, since it was just him getting scarred through a still, it just looked completely... It just looked complete impact. Do you like the music playing though? And you know, his willpower is pretty inspiring too. But still though, I'm like, he kind of put himself in that spot though, all things considered. At the very least, he's actually acknowledging that. And he's not... And he's not saying, woe is me, so that's cool in its own way. Oh. I'm assuming he probably ate something poisonous. Huh? That's it! Yeah! I mean, yeah, but at least it wasn't anything like permanently damaged, like a scar on your face, or almost being... almost shot in the sea, though, in comparison. Who knows, maybe Abraham had a really tragic story. That's gonna make all their stories look small in comparison. Who knows, maybe he was really under a kingdom and it completely got destroyed and demolished. Or maybe he lost his whole family. Oh, you know shit's real when the mid-credits roll, right when someone's about to speak their mind. That's how you know shit's gonna get real! Oh, snap. It's gonna be my guess. He probably lost his family somehow. Aww. So it relates to the story of the first story then. That actually what? Oh, fuck. Oh man, so and you gotta notice they actually saved these individuals for Abraham. That's actually pretty good. Visuals here. Fuck. Night. Yes! Alright, good. Aww. I wonder if that's going to end up being his son. Or it could also be his younger boy, too. At least there, though, has a theme of don't judge a book by its cover. Even though someone seems like they've never suffered, you really shouldn't be assuming things. So I kind of like the moral of the story in this specific episode so far. I have a feeling, though, he might be the only survivor and his family might die. Son of a gun! Yeah, that's how it usually happens in anime. When the main father character leaves his family by themselves to fend for themselves, they usually die. Oh, snap. Oh! Oh, snap! Is he gonna get revenge? Oh, no, 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 not the boy. Holy Holy fuck! Okay, those three are probably gonna die. They're all gonna get killed by Ibrahim. And I wouldn't blame the man. I wouldn't be surprised if they get poisoned. I would not be surprised one bit. He's gonna not give him anything. And I'm assuming that's how the wife's gonna die. Oh man. I mean, hey, at the very least, it's some fortune in. Oh man. These three freaking stooges. No wonder why he has that dark look. I hope the wife doesn't die. I mean, she seems like a sweet woman. Who knows, maybe they'll be a happy ending and somehow their children will miraculously find their parents. That's what I'm going to hope and cross my fingers for. Kind of like that, where even if you hit your lowest point in life, you can still lift yourself out of the abyss. That is a beautiful message there. Okay. So I'm just gonna assume there's going to be poison in the drinks, potentially. Damn! Yeah! Oh, is this gonna be actually one of the episodes of the series that ends up bloody? Well, that's a good art shot there. Okay. Was he gonna actually stab one of them? Well, he could probably kill all three of them. I wouldn't be surprised if he actually pulled that off. Whoa. Oh. Oh man. Hopefully that actually hits their memories. No. It looks like they finally realized with that sweat, those eyes, it kind of gives it away. You know, it's kind of having like a last meal vibe, like, you know, the last meals they give to prisoners on death row right before their lives are taken away. Huh? Whoa! Whoa! Aww. Okay, that's sweet there. It's tough to, it's tough to get revenge, but it's even tougher to move beyond revenge, no matter how tempting it may be. I'm thinking him hearing those words from those three, he's probably going to feel on the inside that it truly was for the best that he didn't take their lives. Okay. Maybe their sons reunited, that's what I'm going to guess. They've reunited with the family. Oh! So they actually did probably realize. Aww. That's cool. Kind of like the message there, because if Ibrahim would have killed those three people, he would have never found his sons were alive. Oh, Brian kind of realized he was kind of being a dick. Not just to us. I'm not gonna. His son's probably gonna show up and ask for an. Aww. Alright, cool. I like how he just chips in. The cookies, probably. Finally! Alright, Ma's a great sister. Okay, that story was actually pretty touching. Another strong episode from the series. Yes, the animation, I'm gonna be real. The animation was a dog shit. It was garbage. Save for the Ibrahim's perspective on the flashback and the scene where Ibrahim's holding the knife and talking to his wife. Those sequences look pretty good. Or the last few bits of the end with the kids. So animation, it was trash here. Artwork, bad again, save for those few sequences. But I think the script more than made up for it. Thought for the most part it had a beautiful message of, when it comes to revenge, yeah, it might be the easy route, but the better route is usually the route of forgiveness. And that's usually the best way of going about it. And I like how I had the message of, at the end, it turning out better for the father due to him being able to forgive. And I actually really like that. It's a message that can resonate with multiple generations. It doesn't matter which era someone lives in. So that's why I think from a story standpoint, this episode did pretty dang well. And it was able to lift the piss poor animation efforts, the writing. Shoot. And that's what I really, really dig about the episode specifically. And then aside from that, what I actually really like about the episode too, aside from the story standpoint, it shows a bit of character development from Maha. You can see they're trying to, when one of the older brothers, Ryan, is pissed off, you can just tell the love coming from the other family members and Annie's, where they try to make him food to help him feel better. That was actually really cute. Makes them all feel like one happy unit of togetherness. And then another thing I really liked about this episode too was just the touchy ending when Abraham just forgave the three men, and you got to see the two kids return to their parents. That was just beautiful, heartwarming, and satisfying, honestly. And this episode was tense because I honestly didn't know how it was gonna end up. Were we gonna get a killing? Were we gonna get to see like a super epic tier team? But no, we got a nice happy ending instead, and I feel it earned it. And that's why I feel like with the moral message and all that, I feel like this episode, at least from my perspective, it was worthy of an 8.5 out of 10. The reason why I didn't give it a 9 is because, again, the animation was kind of piss poor. I kind of have to rate, when I rate episodes, I look at everything, but for the most part, it did things consistently well. And that's why I really dug the episode. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on Future Folktales episode 11. Be sure to comment out your thoughts on how you feel about my reaction in the comment section below. Rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you guys later if you come back for more, because I'm definitely pumped up for the next episode. But anyways, y'all, thank you so much for watching my video, and have a great and safe day, everyone. Bye-bye.